This is Bill Clement.
And I'm Jim Houston, bringing you all of the action live right here. And here's how the goalies match up. Hebert will be up against Habibulin. Messier moves it ahead. Reichel shoots the puck. Drake, nice save. Hebert moves the puck to Pusher. Messier takes a slap shot from the right. Gill takes a slap shot from the slot. Hebert made the save. Shot kicked aside. Moves the puck to Tverdovsky. Anaheim should be making a line change soon. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Hebert covers up the puck for the faceoff. One-timer by Crow. Habibulin made the save. Lume takes a slap shot from the right. Hebert stops that. Anaheim should be making a line change soon. Turgeon takes the puck ahead. Intercepted. To the net. Trepanier intercepts the pass. One-timer by... He scores! Here's the replay of that goal.
If the goalie can't contain the initial shot, one of his defenders has to clear the puck away or it's going to end up in the net.
Anaheim goal, scored by number 9, Paul Correa, assisted by number 8, Teemu Selanne.
Great save! Marshall fakes a shot from his own end. Hebert gives it to Marshall. Marshall passes over to the wing. Tocchet shoots. Tkachuk scores. Let's take another look at how the puck ended up in the net.
As a goalie, you don't want to give up too many second shots, and here's why.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 7, Keith Tkachuk, assisted by number 97, Jeremy Roenick, and by number 22, Rick Tocchet.
The Phoenix Coyotes won. Anaheim won. Roenick is a punishing hitter.
For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Crunch is the action. Ouch is the reaction.
Great save! Phoenix should be making a line change soon.
Rooster to Chicken Hawk. The Scarecrow has fallen.
Habibulin moves it over to the wing. Lume gets the puck to Tkachuk. Tocchet. The blocker save was made by Hebert. Tocchet kicked aside. Hebert slows things down by covering up. A delayed penalty call against Anaheim. Selanne gets called for hooking.
Anaheim penalty to number 8, Teemu Selanne. 2 minutes for hooking.
Habibulin moves it ahead. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. shoots the puck. That's robbery! Bear gives it to Soleil. Davidson clears the puck. It's still tied, 1-1. Under 1 minute left in the penalty. Tocchet takes the puck across. He shoots! Bear gets his blocker on it. Bulin moves it on. Anaheim leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Short pass to Lume. Rolling. Shoots! Bear stopped it. Olesen passes right in front. Salati steps back onto the ice as the penalty expires. He's it! He scores! With that goal, Anaheim now leads by a score of 2-1.
It's great to be up by a goal, but it's still way too early for them to sit back and try to protect the lead.
Anaheim goal, scored by number 8, Teemu Selanne, assisted by number 10, Oleg Tverdovsky.
Passes it across to Drake, to the wing. Blasts away, good save. Phoenix really needs to get another line out on the ice. Nielsen scores! Let's take a look at the replay.
In this game, if you work hard, you're going to get rewarded with some goals.
Anaheim goal, scored by number 19, Jeff Nielsen, assisted by number 22, Johan Davidson, and by number 28, Hal Gill.
Noonan. Adams. Bear made the save.
Last minute of play in the first period.
On to Noonan. Marshall gets the puck to Crow. Anaheim needs to get a fresh line out there. Phoenix leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Bear stops that. Chorsky breaks out. Quick shot, saved! After one period, Anaheim is ahead 3-1.
Fans are reminded that this is a non-smoking building.
Welcome back for the second period.
And if the first period was any indication, we should be in for some great hockey here.
The pass was intercepted. Oh, what a save! To the wing. To Correa. Interception. To Messier. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Drake takes the puck across. Carney to Messier. Messier passed it to Roenick. Roenick takes a slap shot from the left. My, what a hit. We have an injured player. Tocchet gets called for roughing.
Phoenix penalty to number 22, Rick Tocchet. 2 minutes for roughing.
Lume passes ahead to Numina. Nielsen passes across. Intercepted. Lume, he scores short-handed.
Well, there's no better way to shut down a power play than to score against it.
With that goal, Phoenix now trails by a score of 3-2.
Now that they've got some momentum, now it's time to press for that tying goal.
Phoenix goal, scored shorthanded by number 20, Jyrki Lume, assisted by number 27, Teppo Numinen.
To the wing. Correa shoots the puck. Nice save. Bulin moves it to Tkachuk. Phoenix makes a line change. Great save! Tverdovsky moves it on! The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim lead by just a goal. Carney gets the puck to Reichel. Phoenix needs to get a fresh line out there. That stop! Tocchet comes out of the box as his penalty comes to an end. Turgeon shoots! The blocker save was made by Heavy Bulin. Solani was nailed. Great save! Carney passes it across. Tkachuk fires from the left. What a hit! Reichel. That's stopped. Tverdovsky passes across. Nielsen stoned by Heavy Bulin. Tkachuk shoots. Great save. Anaheim is ahead by a goal. Carney hits him.
Now there's a guy who knows how to finish his checks.
Olesen dumps the puck in. Adams takes the puck ahead. Hebert makes the save. Gives it to Marshall. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Phoenix makes a line change. Adams shoots. That's stopped. Anaheim has a breakaway! Saved! Phoenix steals the pass. Nice save. Anaheim needs to get a fresh line out there. Yolonen steals the pass. Langkow, quick shot from the slot. That's stopped. Intercepted. Shoots. The glove save was made by Heavy Bulin. Corkum moves it to his own blue line. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Yolonen drills a shot from the right. The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim still lead by 1 goal. Interception. Pusher moves it on. Phoenix leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Corkum into center. Phoenix makes a line change. Pusher drops it to Langkow. Stolen by Lume. Chorsky, he's stopped. To the neutral zone. Phoenix makes a line change. Noonan, Hebert, kicks it aside. Green, Marshall to Chorsky. Noonan over to the wing. Phoenix makes a line change. Intercepted. Pusher passes it across.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Tkachuk loves to body check. Lume passes ahead. Rifles a shot from the left. Messier on his backhand shoots. Lacroix is slow getting up. Anaheim should be making a line change soon. Heavy Bulin moves the puck to Gill. After 2 periods, Anaheim leads 3-2. Hello and welcome back. The 3rd period will be starting momentarily. Correa shoots! Heavy Bulin stops that. plays the puck to Doan. Hebert covers up the puck for the faceoff. They move into position for the faceoff. Gill shoots the puck. Tverdovsky moves it on. Olesen takes the puck ahead. Backhander by Solani. Then moves it ahead to Noonan. Tverdovsky hits him. Makes the shot. Green. Trinka passes ahead to Tverdovsky. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Oh, what a save! Gill takes a slap shot from the slot. Lume takes the shot. Anaheim still leads by just a goal. Numanen. Marshall turns it over. Shoots! What a save! Hebert gets the puck to Marshall. To Keane. One-timer by Nielsen. Phoenix should be making a line change soon. Phoenix makes a line change. Drake brings the puck in offside. Anaheim should be making a line change soon. Over to Solani. Trepanier turns it over. Doan scores! Let's get another look at that play.
In this game, if you work hard, you're going to get rewarded with some goals.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 19, Shane Doan, assisted by number 16, Robert Reichel.
Corkum, quick shot from the slot. Solani to center. It's tied, 3-3. To the net. Robbed by Hebert. Solani takes the puck ahead. Habibulin stopped that. Shoots! Saved! Gives it to Netzcash. Netzcash was knocked down by Turgeon. Habibulin moves it ahead. Yolonen takes the puck ahead. They score! What a shot by Corkum! Let's take a look at the replay.
This goal happens for one reason, because of the quick release. The puck isn't on his stick more than a fraction of a second.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 21, Bob Corkum, assisted by number 36, Juhai Yulanen, and by number 35, Nikolai Habibulin.
Roenick takes the puck ahead. Passes ahead to Langkow. The goalie leaves the net on the delayed penalty call. Penalty called for hooking.
Phoenix penalty to number 7, Keith Kachuk. 2 minutes for hooking.
That's stopped. Roenick has a clear path to the net. He is stopped. Anaheim leaves this line out for an awfully long shift. Chorsky gets hit. Keane takes the shot. That's stopped. Tocchet over to the wing. Shoots! Saved! Hebert passes it across. The Phoenix Coyotes lead by 1. Interception. Messier fires a cannon from the point. Nielsen one-times it from the right. Great save. checked. Carney shoots the puck. Olesen to Nielsen. Nielsen shoots the puck. Happy Bulin made the glove save.
Well, right now the penalty killers are just outworking the power play guys.
Kachuk shoots the puck. That's stopped. To the offensive zone. Hebert moves the puck to Olesen. Anaheim makes a line change. Intercepted. Tocchet.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Pass intercepted. Messier passes across. He rings one off the post. He scores on the empty net. With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 5-3.
With so little time left on the clock, that 2-goal lead might as well be 20.
The teams line up for the faceoff.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 7, Keith Kachuk, assisted by number 22, Rick.
Adams stuffs it into the empty net. With that goal, Phoenix now leads by a score of 6-3.
That goal is just a little icing on the cake, or a little salt in the wound, depending on which team you play for.
Phoenix goal, scored by number 17, Greg Adams. The goal was unassisted.
That's it! This one is over! The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim have lost to the Phoenix Coyotes